From our family to yours, Happy Valentine's Day! And here's another incredibly boring home movie from My Philippine Dreams. All right, fellow dreamers. Hey, there's an old Honda Cub. Those things last forever. Today we are at a random barangay center getting Zoey her second 5-in-1 vaccination. And Chicha did not sleep well last night, so she's a bit grumpy. But that's okay. Now, in the Philippines, if you need to get vaccinations for your kids or a vaccination for yourself, you just go down to the barangay center. They usually got a medical team, medical clinic down there, and you can get it done. It's free. You can give them a tip. We usually give them a tip. Of course we give them a tip, because we're rich poor in years. And you actually save a lot of money compared to the hospital. Like Dumaguete Ace Hospital, it was like $100 for the 5-in-1, and here it's free. So, and it's the same exact vaccine.
It's Christmas now. It's Christmas now.
It's Christmas?
Yeah.
And that's where I get my car washed. All right, so here we are. This isn't even our barangay. We don't live here, but that's okay, because they don't really check. But this is one of the more dependable ones. And we'll do a little bit of tour of what a barangay center is like. You can see everybody over there getting their vaccinations. They got their babies. Chicha, I just said careful with my head, because yeah, this is my head. Boom. All right. And they actually they had this here, but they improved it. They put a brand new roof on it. They put the concrete stanchions all along the sides. Every barangay basically has one of these. It's basically a big indoor basketball court. They also play volleyball here. All the local kids come hang out. It's also a place to get your barangay paperwork. The barangay captain works here. Of course, as you can see, they got the health clinic here. They're doing that. So every barangay basically in the Philippines has one of these things. They also have parties here. Barangay fiestas are usually centered on these things. And of course, the ubiquitous beauty pageants. And you can see the guy is over there painting. I hope I didn't step on his friggin' new paint. Yeah, they're filling out the paperwork. Nah. You gotta have your mask, distance, all that stuff. They usually do the shots inside, but I hope they're doing the shots outside. We'll see. So they're weighing our little princess right now. How much, Pila?
7 kilos.
7 kilos. 7 kilos. She was 2.9 at birth, and now she is 7 kilos now. Yay! She's got her vaccination dress on. You ready? You ready? Yeah? Okay. So the 5-in-1 that they're doing is for diphtheria, tetanus, whooping cough, I forgot the medical designation of it, polio, and the HIV. And coming over to...
Excuse me, sir, can I get your
Sir.
36.6, right?
36.6. And vaccines are pretty important. I know there's people out there that don't believe in vaccines, that think they cause autism and all kinds of stuff. Sudden infant death syndrome contributes to that. But it's estimated that vaccines for children, at least, for babies, save about 2 to 3 million lives per year. I mean, from 2000 to 2018, I think measles deaths declined like 73%, preventing like 23 million deaths or something. There's actually been a resurgence of measles in the Philippines because people were sharing stuff on Facebook that said it was deadly dangerous and would make you sterile and all that stuff. So that's not good. Also, polio has been almost eradicated. I can remember the iron lungs, but a lot of this stuff, like for doctors and professional medical people, they have to go to textbooks to read about like all these diseases and maladies that have been almost eradicated. I'm not being like pro-vaccine in this, but I think vaccines for children are pretty important. And Zoey is wide awake, and she is not gonna like. Last time she slept through her vaccine. Doesn't look like she's gonna be sleeping this time. Also, Chichai got her tetanus shots. And I guess back in the day, tetanus, the infant mortality rate for that, if a kid contracted that from the parent, either through like maternal or neonatal, the mortality rate was like 70 to 100%. So, gotta get your vaccines, kids. All right, so that's my vaccine rant. We're just waiting patiently. And someday, hopefully, we'll all be down here trying to get our COVID-19 vaccines. Yeah, there's a lot of babies here. There's another new baby arrival here. I think they were here last time. And there's a couple more over there. Another thing we gotta get is our rotavirus. That's the one that stops that horrible diarrhea thing from happening. I don't think they give that out at the Barangay, so we gotta figure out where to get that done. We gotta do that though. Baby! That's a little baby.
Zoey, two
Zoey.
words for you. Toughen up.
Zoey, when's the Churchill cheeks? What are you looking at?
Say hi.
All right, and as we're waiting patiently for our turn at the Jabz, this is pretty, I'm sure they're gonna be tearing this building down at some point or renovating it, I'm not sure, but this has got the old wooden jalousie slats, and you see these like in the oldest buildings in and around the Philippines. These are all hand routed, and you can see the routing that's necessary for this. And that place inside looks like it's haunted. I'm gonna peek in there. Yeah, it's haunted. That's just a stock. They're keeping all their stock in there. And again, they have like all the social events are usually based around the Barangay Hall. It's where they do it. And it looks like they got high pressure sodium or metal halide lights up there, which are also good for growing things indoors, in case you have a green thumb. Alright, so they're getting ready here. We've got our oral dose. She doesn't like that much.
30 minutes,
Be strong, Zoey, be strong. Whee! Now, the good thing about her first shot was she was dead asleep. So, and now she's wide awake. So this isn't gonna be good. Because her father hates needles. And I'll probably pass that on. My genetic code. Be brave.
Be brave. Be brave, baby.
Sweet.
Ah. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yay. We're done. Yay.
Hey! Hi! Hi, Zoey! Hi!
Okay. We're done.
Thank you very much.
There's one more.
Oh, there's another one. Oh.
One more. Last one. It's okay. Yeah. We're gonna have road trip again. Road trip again after this. Zoey.
I know.
It's okay.
Zoey boo! Zoey!
Okay. We're done. Thank you. Oh, we're great.
Yay! Woo!
Daddy.
Here. Alright, so we're gonna give them our donation now and head back out. Zoe's doing good now. She does a lot better than me. Hi!
It's okay.
Okay, she's doing better. She's brave. She's braver than I am. The last time the side effects, we just had to monitor her temperature. We had liquid paracetamol. She got a little bit of a fever, which is actually good because it shows that the immune system's actually kicking in. So she'll probably have a little bit of a fever. Now, the cool thing about Zoe having a fever is she likes to babble. And she'll be babbling all night, blah, 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 in a really good mood. I don't get those side effects from vaccines. Good girl, Zoes. All right, so that's it.
Now.
Yeah, she's falling asleep. Good girl. Eee, tough. Astig. Astig
I don't
ka.
have tears, Daddy.
Astig kayo ka. Akong bebe. All right, so that's it. We're gonna head back home now. And hopefully everything will be okay. See you next time. Puppies, rainbows, unicorns, and 5-in-1 vaccines for all. See you next time. Bye. Okay, so 6 hours after vaccine. How's she doing?
I'm babbling.
Hi, Zoe.
Hi. Hi, Daddy. I can see the camera.
As I was coming in, I picked up some food, and I heard her screaming, and Chicha was singing.
She's smiling now.
Hi. Oh, she likes the flashing red light.
Yeah. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. What you doing, Daddy?
What's her temperature?
It's 36.7 now.
Ah, but it was 37.8 earlier.
Yeah, earlier. I already gave her medicine.
Yeah.
Paracetamol.
That's the good thing about the when she gets vaccines, her temperature goes up, so she starts babbling. It's so cute. It's so cute. She gets so distracted by the camera.
A dress before, skirt now. She's just staring at it.
She's staring at the camera. That's the Filipino side. Look, when I move the camera, she's tracking it too. She's not looking at me. She's not looking at Mom. She's looking at the camera.
Are you gonna be a vlogger too?
Hopefully better than Daddy. Yeah. Hey, if you consider our work to be of any value, consider supporting us on Patreon. If you're a Patreon, you get a free copy of my ebook, and we do monthly Google Hangouts. So consider doing that, if you would please.